loves, welcome back to my channel, Peace with Sha. Guys, Sha or Shalonda. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that notification bell so that you never miss the upload. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. This is a long overdue lock update. I am finally in my 4th year locked, and it's long overdue. I've been 4 years locked since about like June, July, since the summertime essentially. And I was just thinking like, oh, I haven't done a lock video in a while. And while I'm not trying to focus too much on my hair right now, like that's just not the content that's calling me, I did want to come through and just give you all an update for myself, for my own like journey, for me to go back and look at things for myself, but also just to share with you because I know a lot of you all have been on this journey with me. I'm trying to figure out where to start, and I feel like the first thing I'm going to do is a length check, because I did do a length check last year for my 3-month lock update. Actually, I did a separate video, but I just want to put it all in one video this year. So I'm going to do a quick length check, and then we're going to get more into the updates, what's been going on, what's going on with my hair, and all these other things. So let's go ahead and get into this length check. Last time I measured the length of my hair, it was all around about 10 to 11 inches, about like all around my hair. And it's so funny because I feel like there's either you feel like your hair is growing and you can notice it, or you feel like it's not growing at all and it is growing but you don't really notice. And I feel like a lot of people, I guess, have been commenting on my hair, and I think I haven't noticed how much is grown until other people are like, oh my gosh, your hair's grown so much. So I do want to just check the length. While everything is not about length, it's about the health of your hair, I am still curious to know like how long it's grown. I do want to preference this measurement by saying I have been cutting my locks, the ends of my locks, and we'll talk about that more later in the video. But so some of these locks have been cut, some of them have not. I'm going to try to find ones that have not been cut and measure those. We're gonna start with the front of my hair first. My hair is a little crinkly, so it's not all the way straight, but we'll get a gist of the idea of like how long it may or may not be. So like I said, last time my hair was about like 10 to 11 inches all around. Okay, this particular strand looks about like 14 and a half. Let's find another one up top, or on the side rather. This one, this one's like 13 and a half. Let's find one on this side. It is also so hot. There's a heat wave right now in SoCal, and a lot of apartments don't have ACs because you never used to need AC in SoCal, but now you do. Okay, this one is about 14. Yikes, so it's looking like about 3 inches, not a lot, to be honest. I was kind of expecting a little bit more. Oh, yeah, this is about 13. Let's find one in the back. I'm literally feel like I'm sweating now. Okay, this one. Oh, shy of 13 is like 12 and a half. So it seems like my hair has only grown like a few inches since the last time I've done this length check. But again, like I have cut my hair quite a bit. So let's go ahead and get into these updates. Like I said earlier, I have had to cut the ends of my hair like crazy. It's actually becoming a little alarming to me. And especially since like I've dialed down my styling a lot, so I'm really not sure what's causing a lot of the thinning at the tips of my locks. So like this is an example. This is one I haven't cut, but you can see like here it's starting to look a little thin. And so a lot of them that were looking thin like this, I just cut them because they were starting to like hang. I don't know how to explain, but it just wasn't like a cute look. And it was also very frustrating because I don't know, I didn't know what was causing it, but I feel like no matter how much I've cut my hair, like it keeps on reoccurring, and I'm not sure if it's like a ponytail thing, a bun thing, like the tension is making certain areas of the lock more thinner than others. I don't know, but it's really frustrating, and it's just like I'm not retaining a lot of length because I'm just trimming my ends all the time. And I just feel like, yeah, it's a little frustrating. Like it's probably part of the process, maybe part of the maintenance of locks. This is my first time having locks, so maybe if you've had locks before, maybe this is just you can let me know if this is just part of the maintenance, like something to expect, something that happens. I'm a little concerned that it's just telling me things about the health of my hair, and maybe it's not as healthy as I thought it was or felt like it was, and more on that a little bit later. So that's the first update, is that I've trimmed my hair so many times because it keeps on thinning at the ends. Something else I'm noticing is some thinning mostly around like my temple area, like the edges of my hair, and it's freaking me out because not only am I seeing thinning, but I'm also seeing, like, you know, when you have hair follicles that come out of your scalp, but it's the white bulb. I'm seeing a lot of white bulbs, which is an indicator perhaps that there might be some tension going on there at my scalp, and also maybe a little of like trauma to my scalp as it relates to like the tension that might be occurring there. So that's got me freaking out, and I'm just like, oh my god, I don't want to have like traction alopecia, I don't want my hair coming out. But it is something that I'm noticing with some of the locks here, like when I retwist them, they're just so much thinner than they used to be at the beginning. And maybe that's just like a characteristic of locks, because of course, like over time, like they do get thicker, and so I'm thinking like maybe it's just because that area is not getting thicker, because that's not where the hair is gathering, like the dead hair is not gathering there. Maybe that's why it doesn't look as thick as the length of my hair. Maybe that's it, you know, that is the reason why it looks that way. So I'm just trying to be like mindful and cognizant of like what type of styles I do on my hair, because I don't want to continue to put tension on my hair. And I'm not sure it is so normal to see the white bulbs. I mean, I understand that when you have locks, your hair is shedding all the time, and that shedding hair essentially is getting trapped in your locks. Like that is mostly where your hair is going. So I do understand that like it could just be that, and it may not be an indication that my hair is thinning or falling out. I don't know, but it is something that I'm very concerned about and that I'm just paying attention to right now. So I have been noticing like, yeah, mostly just around like my edges area, that my hair is looking a little thinner. I'm also noticing that a lot of my hair is starting to grow out of my locks, so I'm having a lot of like looser strands of hair, which is making my hair look very frizzy, but it's just because I'm just having hair that's not locking, that's like not, it's not growing with my lock, it's just loose, if you can see that. It's very interesting. And so I'm just like, I don't know, even when I retwist my hair, the hair just doesn't want to stay. So I just think I'm just having a lot of new growth that's not wanting to conform and be a part of my locks. It just wants to be its own little community of free stranded hairs. But that's something else that I've been noticing. So my locks are changing in a way that I haven't noticed before, and I don't know if like maybe my hair is just in a growth state, and that's another reason why things are just looking different, feeling different, and appearing different, but like everything might still be okay. But yeah, I'm having a lot of new growth that just won't lock into my locks, in addition to some gray hairs. So that's another update. Another thing I just wanted to share is that like perhaps you have noticed I haven't been uploading a lot of hair videos, and just at the moment I don't feel that inspired to do anything new or different with my hair. One, I don't want to put tension on my hair, and two, I just like, I don't know, I used to be someone who used to have a new hairstyle like almost every week, especially when I was younger, and that's just not a thing anymore. And I don't know if it's just because of practicality, age, or it's just like overall not so enthused about this situation anymore. I don't know. I'm trying to like still play with my hair. I have a short where I'm going to be showing you guys how I like accessorize my hair, but I just have not been feeling like called to do a lot of hair content because I'm just not really inspired right now to do it. And that's been very hard for me because I have identified as someone who usually loves to try new and different things with their hair, so not doing that feels very weird. I did just want to share that, like officially talk about it, because I feel like, yeah, it's pretty noticeable right now with my content that I haven't been having a lot of uploads, and a lot of the uploads have not been in relation to my hair. I just do feel myself kind of growing away from that, and I feel like hopefully it's just the season, and hopefully I will come back and be excited about doing things about my hair. I don't know, but I'm also kind of feeling like maybe it's time to to just start over. I'm low-key wanting like a new set of locks. I'm low-key wanting to cut my hair, and I feel like the way I feel about my hair right now is the way I used to feel about my hair when I had braids in for a long time. And like, I feel like at the end, before you're about to take out your braids, everyone is like complimenting your hair. They're like, oh, it's so cute. Like, I love your braids. And you're just like, no, this looks a mess. Like, this is not, it's so frizzy. Like, I just want to take it out. Like, and you're ready to take it out and everyone is loving it. That's how I feel about my locks right now. Like, I get so many compliments, so many questions, but I'm just like over it, and I just want to take them out. And like, I want to make sure that I'm not balding. I want to make sure that my hair has not thinned. Like, I want to make sure that my scalp is healthy. Like, I will have hair when I'm 50 years old. Like, these are the things I'm thinking about now. And so like, I've heavily been considering like cutting my hair to go see like a specialist to make sure that like, if there is alopecia, that it's not permanent, that it's just because of the tension, that my hair is not falling out, and that I'm not balding in certain places, like around here and like my crown area. And I want to make sure that like my hair is healthy, because I feel like healthy hair looks above anything else is the most important thing. And I'm saying that, and I also kind of want to color my hair, and so it's just like color my hair and like just have like a color cut, but I don't think I want to color my locks. So it's just like, I feel like maybe if I just cut my hair, make sure it's healthy, have a season of color, and then just like go back to locks, because I definitely feel like locks is a part of my life, it's a part of my lifestyle. I really can't envision myself long term with another hairstyle like forever, but I do know that I miss having braids. I miss having like, you know, a silk press. I miss being able to touch my hair, feel my hair. And so I'm just kind of like at a crossroads right now, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my hair, how I feel about my hair, and what I'm going to do moving forward. So I do plan to share more with you all as I figure that out, but I did just want to come and just give this update. If you are on your lock journey, I hope it's going well. Please feel free to look out all of my old videos for any type of inspiration. One of my popular videos was like the barrel twist, so if you want to know how to do that, check that out. If you want to know how to do different bun styles, check that out. But I think those are all the updates that I have for you today regarding my hair. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I will catch you in another video, and as always, please love and enjoy, and I'll catch you later. Bye.